Hello guys, in this video I would like to talk to you about my new amplifier Peavey Classic 20. This was a long dream of mine to buy this amplifier. I always like these small compact 15 watt tube amps which are easy to transport and they are in an affordable price category. So I was looking forward to finally have this amp. And I think this is a well-known amp. There are a lot of videos about this amp, so I'm not going to really talk about how it works. I would like to maybe say my view on this amplifier. So as you know, this is a two-channel amp. The clean and the overdrive channel shares the EQ. And I've seen amps where this could be an issue when you switch between the channels. But I think on this amp it's pretty nicely balanced. The clean sound has this typical American sound, well balanced, a little bit of a bassier sound, but with the EQ you can really have a nice clean. And the clean can be really like a crystal clean, and you can set it up, but if you want some dirt on it, you just need to play with the volume knob. But what is more interesting, I think, at least for me, is the overdrive channel, because I always like struggling when I go to play into smaller clubs. There's not enough space on the floor for a big old pedal board. So for me it's important that I have a compact head with good overdrive and I can use it. And what I noticed first time when I heard the overdrive, that it has a lot of mids. So I have to, on the EQ, I turn it a little bit down. The mids are middle, and also the treble I take it back a little bit, because I like when the overdrive is more has this more bassier edge. But what is good, that the EQ is pretty responsive, so again you can set up a really nice sounding overdrive channel. And the gain knob is just crazy. It goes from really low gain sound to really like high gain sound, although this is not a high gain amplifier. But I think this amp could be suitable for many music genres, whatever you want to play basically. The back panel is a bit overcrowded for me. There's a bunch of things there, like you can select the power of this amp, whatever you want to play, 1 watt, 5 watt or 20 watt. This is pretty useful, I think, especially if you like really using for variety of music this amp, or you play in a really small club, then you can go with 5 watt, or you want to use it for practicing, so 1 watt is definitely something you can use. It has the emulated XLR output, so you don't have to have mics in front of your caps. Also you have the speaker out, which is only one jack, and you have to select if it's 16 or 8 ohms. What I will never use in this amp is this USB output, so you can connect it to the computer, but I honestly think that this is useless. Also there is this switch where you can basically put a dummy load on the speaker output, so you don't need to put a speaker onto this amp if you want to record it through the USB. I understand maybe for some people this can be interesting, not too much for me. What I also like on this amp, there are 2 foot switch outputs. One is for reverb and the effect loop, and the second is for the channel switching and also for the boost. So this amp has a booster inside, which is very nice and very usable. You can really use for solos. So at the end, my opinion, I think this is a really nice amp. It's really lightweight, it's really compact. I think it's good for gigging, for traveling. It's really powerful. I'm really surprised that this 20 watts generates a huge volume. I think the sounds in this head are usable. I think it's very versatile. As I said, you can really use it for many music genres, whatever you want to play. I think this could be an amp to go. I'm happy to have it. I think it's a nice amp into my amplifier collection. Yeah. So let's check out a few sound samples I made. Just a short note here, I don't have professional equipment to record, so this is just a really basic recording. But maybe for some of you, this is what you're looking for, so there's nothing like processed sound. this is what I can get. If you have any questions, just write them into the comment section, and if you like this video, just hit the like button. My name is Andras. Bye.